Today we're going to talk about hair loss and ferritin and everything that I'm doing to get my hair back. And we're going to do that while I apply oil on my hair. So to give you some backstory, my ferritin was at like 3 years ago. I had no idea my ferritin was this low, but I started losing a lot of hair in my middle part. I was like, I need to get my blood checked. But here in Quebec is very hard to get appointments, let alone getting reports done. So it was kind of hard for me. But when I went to India, by the way, I'm applying this rosemary hair oil. So mix it with this batana hair oil. I hate the smell of this. I need to finish it so I can buy a new one. If you have any good hair oil recommendation, please let me know. Yeah, so my hair was pretty bad. I didn't know my ferritin was this low. So I went to India for my wedding shopping and I was like, you know what, let me get a blood test done. And I did my blood test. I got the results the same day, which is crazy to me because why can't we get that here? And then I was told that I'm lacking vitamin D. My ferritin was at 3. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to go back to Canada and wait for another appointment and get prescription for iron. I'm just going to buy it myself. So I bought the Ferramax 150 mg, came back to Canada, and somehow I got an appointment. I did my blood test and it was at like 7. You know what? I'm really going to take my health seriously. I'm going to start eating more protein. I'm going to take my iron pill. I did that for like a whole year. Forgot to say that I was actually always really tired, always cold, literally neglecting my health. I used to study like 14 hours a day, not eat anything. So I was missing a lot of stuff in my body just because for me, studying was above everything else. So I really like put my mind and my health at risk for it. Long story short, I started taking ferritin, had my blood test done a year later, and my ferritin went from 7 to 32, which is extremely low. If you're taking iron supplement, your ferritin doesn't go up by like 10 points per month, then that means your body's not absorbing it. And I was like complaining to my doctor. I'm like, we need to do something. And she was like, you know what, it's not so bad. Like the average is supposed to be at 32, you're around 30. So like, you know, let's not stress this. And I'm like, no, we need to. I showed her pictures of my hands where I was losing blood, told her everything that was going on with me. Apparently it wasn't enough for her to take me seriously. And she's like, you know what, we're going to try a different iron supplement. So she gave me one that you have to take every 2 days. And she said that your body absorbs iron better if you skip a day. So I was like, you know what, let me try this. Just before switching my iron, she did a blood test again and it went back to 7. And I'm like, this is not working. Like, whatever we're doing is not working. She's like, no, let me just try this. This is like the last thing I want to try, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you know what? Fine, let's do it. So I let her do her thing. I took those supplements for another 3.5 months. Ferritin went from 7 to 28 again. It was always ranging between 7 and 28, 7 to 30. And I wanted ferritin transfusion from the start, but she wouldn't give it to me. And the reason why is because she said it's very invasive for your body. Like this is the last thing we want to resort to. If there's a way to fix it with just supplements like oral supplements, she'd rather have me take those. And I understand, but like we have tried for 2 years, like more than 2 years. There's something that my body doesn't accept. Like let's try to do things differently. Finally, she told me, okay, your body's not taking it. We're going to give you ferritin transfusion. And I was like, oh my God, thank God. I'm going to insert the date because I have a fish memory. I said after that transfusion, she wants me to take another blood test that we can evaluate if my body finally accepted it or not. And my ferritin went from 7 to 119, which is crazy to me because my body never, ever showed this high level of ferritin. For hair growth, your ferritin should be around 70 to 80. Like this is optimal. For survival, like for your body to be just okay, you need 32. But for hair growth, you need 70 to 80. And I'm at 119. So I'm really happy right now. I don't know if my body's going to keep it, but so far, so good. Everything's going accordingly to the plan that I had in mind that nobody listened. I'm applying almond oil to my ends and I'm making sure to do everything right for my hair to grow, but not just for my hair. Like ferritin is super important for your body. I'm always cold, like not just cold like, oh, I'm going outside and I'm cold. If the temperature is under 26 degrees, I will be cold. I start shivering, I lose all the blood in my hands and feet. It's just really, really bad. So I needed that transfusion more than anybody. I'm sorry, this is a yap session, but also by doing that, doctor noticed that my red cells are smaller. I was told this when I was like 19. Not only they're small, but they contain less hemoglobin than usual. Bottom line, I don't have enough blood. The blood that I have has small red cells, and those small red cells have very little hemoglobin. It's not really going well blood-wise, but we're taking the steps to fix that. Back to my hair oiling. I'm gonna end it with a little bit of scalp serum from Dove. I've talked about this many times on my channel here, but it smells really good and it's really good for your scalp. I'm just really happy that my ferritin levels have increased. I'm doing everything I can to keep it, so I'm eating a lot more meat. I hate meat. Like, I don't like protein. I don't like meat. Like, in my family, I'm the only one who doesn't like meat. It takes a lot of energy out of my body to actually consume meat because I just don't like the taste of it. I just don't like the feeling of eating meat. It's so weird to me, but I'm trying to eat a lot more protein, not just meat, but like any type of protein. Protein and ferritin is directly linked. Body needs a lot of protein for your hair to grow. I'm doing weekly hair massage, and also the oils that you apply don't really matter that much. What really matters is the blood flow. You can buy something like that or just use your finger and really massage your scalp, circular motions, and really bring the blood flow to your scalp. That's what's gonna help you. The oils is just easier for you to like glide your fingers. Like, if you're just in the car sitting or you're just watching TV, just start massaging your scalp. I swear it helps. Like, especially if you have blood issues, your body produces blood. Main priority is your organs. So it's gonna first send it to your organs and then to other bigger parts. And at the end, it's gonna send it to your hands, feet, skin, and hair, because that's not a priority for your body. So to compensate that lack of blood, you really have to massage your scalp as much as you can, because I swear that's what's gonna help you. And of course, get your blood work done, because that's the root of the issue. No matter how much you massage, if you're not fixing what's inside, it's never gonna show on the outside. And I've learned this the hard way. But yeah, this is my hair oiling and 101 on ferritin and hair loss. I'm pretty sure I forgot to say half of it, but if you have any questions, do not hesitate. I did a lot of research, a lot of research, so I do know the basics of hair growth. I'm not an expert, but I'm gonna try my best to help you, because I'm not the only one suffering from this. I've posted this on my Instagram story so many times, and the amount of feedback that I receive of every girl asking me what I'm gonna do next to fix this problem, I realize I'm not the only one. And if my video can help one of you, I'll be more than happy. But yeah, this was my hair oiling night. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon.